It'll do.
You prove fascinating.
Until the next battle.
Expert consultant. You alone are no longer sufficient. We require additional assistance, and the jawcrawlers and threadlings also need oversight. The Niffen settlement, Marl, is not far. However, past forced conscription attempts have failed. Narivians are now forbidden within the settlement. We need someone to communicate in our stead. Go and barter with the rats. Come back with able bodies. Speak with Marl's leader about recruiting swarm hands.
Rise.
The gift means tidings bless you, friend.
Vetavirian. Marl's safety is my top priority. Vetavirian. Negative. That'd be Ma Manila. Ya can find ER in the Rock Bottom Inn, in town proper. Vetavirian. She's got a good head on her shoulders. So far, she hasn't lead the Marl Kith astray during her tenure. Marl has been here a mighty long time, longer than Loam has been an idea kicking around in Arantia's head, I reckon. Ma Manila isn't the first Niffen to lead Marl, and she's shown that she's determined to not be the last.
He's smelling ya.
The Naribians want our help again? I'd like to hear this.
Bye now. Oh, hate to see you go.
Right, young Niffen. You need swarm hands, huh? Last time the Naribians wanted our help, they tried to force us. They're terrible negotiators. All we wanted was a little quid pro quo. We've got several arachnologists, but most of them are busy keeping the flyers at bay. I'm sure they won't refuse an opportunity to study some swarm beasts up close and personal. Maybe if you lighten their workload, they'll take you up on your offer. Find 6 Niffen arachnologists outside Marl to join Rakosh.
Keep your nose clean.
Deal's so sweet you can smell 'em a mile away.
Pottery student. I've never seen pottery done quite like this before.
Come back, okay? Oh! Didn't see you there, buddy.
Pottery student. And to think, he only studied for a short while under Master Malrika's tutelage.
Keep your nose clean.
Fenley. I studied kill singing in Zaralik. Malrika is an old master in the art of kill singing.
Don't put your nose where it don't belong.
You're talking to the goblin in charge.
Monty Gazloe. Look, I can't get anywhere with the venture company. Maybe you'll have a little more luck, Ed.
It's lonely at the top.
Hey there, Deiaji. Thanks for catching up with me.
Bilgewater
It's on the job.
You got a problem? I got solutions.
Nothing ventured. These Niffin have been down here a long time, long enough to build a village and set up trade with the Nerubians. Some of them are even able to trade in that big Nerubian city. The goblins, though. They're from the venture company. No wonder General Anubazal was skeptical of me, if he's used to dealing with them. What are they doing all the way down here? Let's try to learn what led them to this place. Learn what you can from the goblins in Marl.
Do us proud.
a deal for you!
Skegit actually found something out there? She always did have a good nose for business.
Keep it real! What's up?
Sammy Fizzvold. I placed a bet. I'm feeling good about it.
Glad I could help!
Hey there! Oh, come closer so I can get a whiff of you.
Blossom. These drinks are too strong for me. I just like to smell them.
Be smelling you!
Murphy. You look like you got a story to tell, stranger. Trust me, whatever you throw down, I guarantee I've heard worse. So go on. Pony up to the bar and tell me all about it.
Come back anytime, if you ever need anything.
Yo!
Grig. I keep the pool to a reasonable level of filthy.
Hurry back!
Oh, ha! Didn't see you there, buddy.
Ruvarn. I don't want to be rude, but these goblins are trying my last whisker of patience.
Let your nose guide ya.
Mama Nilla. Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do?
Bye now! Well, hello there, traveler.
Mama Nilla. Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you? Mama Nilla. And what about you, Drakthur? Are all of you related as well? We know of them, of course, but I find their proximity to the surface a little foolish. And heck, after learning what happened to them, I was right to believe so. Niffen are much safer far below the earth, where things such as dragons are seldom seen. Mama Nilla. Again with the silly questions. Niffen have ears and noses everywhere. Of course I know of Orantia and her daughter, Effervesta. Niffen kith don't usually interact unless it's for trade or other diplomatic reasons. The Niffen of Loam never really required more than a passing interest on my part. Their trade agreement with the Drogue Bar is quite interesting, however. Most interesting indeed. Mama Nilla. The Niffen raise cave swallows in order to harvest their nests. They're a delicacy amongst the Drogue Bar. In return, the Drogue Bar provide the kith with vital ingredients for their incense. Smells like a sweet deal to me. We're already in a cave, the swallows basically raise themselves. What could go wrong?
Buddy system, don't wander off alone.
Jenny Boombuckle. I'm tired of troubleshooting all these problems.
Glad I could help. Well,
Jenny Boombuckle.
Have a good one.
What's the holdup?
Monty Gazloe. Look, I can't get anywhere with the venture company. Maybe you'll have a little more luck, Ed.
Looks like we've got work to do.
At least they're willing to talk to you, even if they are rude. Maybe you can convince them working together is mutually beneficial. Try something a little transactional. They'll appreciate that.
Nice chat. Now get a move on.
Electrifying. You wanna help the venture company? And you don't mind being disposable? Okay, listen up. When we moved in here, there were no monsters in town. But now we're finding dead workers, chewed up. It's bad for business. Fortunately, I've got a way to make money off this, an electrocution helmet. I call it my debugger hat. Take the latest model for a test run outside town. Kill the bugs. The Niffin will see you, see that debugger hat at work, and know it's got good reviews. Advertise the debugger hat by hitting Noth Swarmites with it outside of Marl.
Pleasure doing business with ya.
Well, hello there, traveler.
Smelly shrubberies. Jenny here says she's got some creepers attacking the goblins. I haven't seen any myself, but I do smell opportunity. We've got our own anti-creeper perfume. It's the same recipe we use for the incense around town. Rub it on, and everything stays away. I'm sure we can sell some to the goblins. But I'm out of material smellsage branches, specifically. If you gather some for me, I'll cut you in on the profits. Collect smellsage bush branches for Rubarn.
Buddy system, don't wander off alone.
Too far away.
The kiss means tiny bless you, friend.
So I can get a whiff of you.
See. All we wanted was a little something in exchange.
Bye now. Oh, hate to see you go.
Rakush under new management. Well, you got your swarm hands. What are you still doing here? Go on then, you don't need my permission. Make sure the Nerubians treat them fairly, now. Return to Vix Aaron in Rakush.
Be smelling ya.
Yeah, what do you want?
So it had some extra effects? Great. The hype is real. What exposure. The orders will be pouring in. You ever consider becoming a walking advertisement? Could have a bright future in making cash for me. For now, here's your wages.
Keep it real.
The kith welcomes ya.
If you smell feet, you're in the right spot.
Keep your nose clean.
I could smell them the moment you came in. Those will work.
Let your nose guide ya.
Be careful out there.
The party's over. Nope, nope, nope. Look, I'm used to dealing with the additives in our swimming hole and keeping things at marginally safe levels, but spiders emerging to chew us to death? That's a hard pass from me. This is our place, why are they bugging us? Investigate the pool area in Marl.
Glad I could help.
Lost your way.
We put an incense beacon in there to keep bugs out. If the goblins changed it?
Buddy system, don't wander off alone.
We get things done.
Monty Gazloe. I bet some big guns will impress Jenny and Rubarn. Sometimes brute force speaks louder than anything else. Monty Gazloe. I came down here to Ace Jakehead with a group of Pathfinders and a contingent of Horde defenders. We were intending to use a tunnel we found against the Nerubians. Smart, huh? Not so much. We got down here, they ambushed us, and we were all dragged to Siege Hold. Fortunately, I was cleverly playing dead so they didn't notice me, or so I thought. Anyway, I saw a bunch of people from Dalaran. Looks like Siege Hold is where they haul all their prisoners before they get moved to the main city. When I check back in with everyone, I know they're gonna have questions about these goblins down here. I'm gonna need some answers first.
All parts accounted for.
Burn it with fire. So the goblins removed the incense the Niffin used to keep those creepy pests out, because it smelled bad. Honestly, I'm not surprised. Maybe we can show them that they need to work together. Leading by example. Here, I'll lend you a flamethrower. I know mine works, without weird, chicken-like effects. Head in, clear out the nests, and put the right incense back in there. Burn the pillar nest hearts and replace the incense in the marl cave.
Get out there and get to it!
Okay, that flamethrower. I need it. I guess I'll talk to Gesloe, but don't tell anyone that I did.
Hurry back.
Talk to me!
Grig. Try not to ingest any of the pool water. It's ultra sanitary, but also kind of poisonous.
Hurry back!
Excellent.
Today we speak, tomorrow we fight.
Beetle in a haystack. There are still feral stag shells on the outskirts of Rakosh. This scent grenade should be sufficient in stunning the beasts and alerting the Niffin to their location. Once they are stunned, one of the rats will take them back to their hollow. Capture them and bring them back. We will be waiting. Capture and return 6 feral stag shells to Rakosh.
Choose your enemies wisely.
I need to target something first.
My might cannot be matched.
Excellent work.
Go then.
Your skein sings.
Bug test. Oh, I'm sorry, did you think this was a one-and-done assignment? If you did, VIX Aaron would gladly show you the door, as it were. The stag shells will require constant maintenance. Food. Water. Those sorts of things. Loath as I am to admit it, the Niffen are much more skilled at caring for swarm beasts than VIX Aaron or I. They can enlighten you on your duties, if this was not explanation enough. Speak to Aromish and care for the stag shells in Rakosh.
We remember all. Spans 13 generations.
I trust that wasn't too complicated for you.
Tread softly, Overcrawler.
Scarab Scouting. The stag shells are of the utmost importance to an Abazal's war campaign. We have a keen sense of smell, but only the stag shells are able to seek out valuable Kheti truffles. The truffles are a key ingredient in several explosive elixirs, as it were. If you desire details, Aromish can give you more. Use a Rakush stag shell to find 5 Kheti truffles.
always watching. Have you come to learn? May your destiny weave well.
You want it? You bet we've got it.
Aromish. These beetles ain't gonna clean up after themselves. Aromish. Stag shells are one of the most important swarm beasts Rakush provides an Abazal with. They're incredibly versatile. They can haul carts of supplies, they're more armored than a tank, and they have an incredible sense of smell, not quite as powerful as mine, but close. They're also some of the only creatures that can sniff out Kheti truffles. Mind you, these aren't truffles you want to be eating. They're mighty explosive, which explains why an Abazal wants them so badly. Don't be shy, stag shells are some of the friendliest swarm beasts at Rakush. Aromish. Kheti truffles. They're highly prized by Nerubians. They form the basis of several explosive elixirs. Stag shells are one of the few creatures that can smell them. When they're not being used as weapons, they are quite tasty. Watch out for competition from the local wildlife. Go ahead and select one of the stag shells, and it'll follow you out into the field and sniff some up for ya. They're quite well trained.
Come back, okay?
You tread a powerful skein.
That is all that is required of you.
We rise.
Permanent hire. Rakush is beginning to look like a functioning swarmery. The role of delegation has suited me and Vix Aaron well. You will continue to aid the Niffin. In return, you may keep a portion of the wealth the swarm beasts produce. Saffron has more detailed plans around the development of the swarmery. Go speak to him, I have nothing else to say to you. Speak with Saffron in Rakosh.
Until we tangle again.
Deal so sweet you can smell him a mile away.
Saffron. Rakosh isn't going to run itself, you know. Saffron. With the stag shells, that brings us to 3 hollows of swarm beasts. They will require constant maintenance. The Niffin will be able to handle the majority of the responsibilities, however Kish Nal specifically demanded you handle certain tasks. Rakosh houses a special breed of jawcrawlers called plowworms that will need to be fed and exercised. We also posses a hollow of specialized silk weaving threadlings. They require a special diet, as well as protection from any scavenging forces. The beetles will also need to be fed, and truffles will need to be collected. Vix Aaron was insistent that you will be rewarded for your efforts.
Oh, thanks a bunch.
These swarm beasts aren't going to take care of themselves.
I'll have more dug up for you later.
You remind me of breakfast. The kingdom stands strong.
Kish Nal. Should Rakosh fail, it will be on our heads. Not that Vix Aaron cares.
May your destiny weave well. Your name, Overcooler.
Taith. It takes a lot of coordination to get everything loaded onto these caravans and headed to the right destination. If a shipment of silk went to the wrong person, that could be disastrous.
Go then.
The upstart. You are the Weaver's untethered third party. Excellent. You are the perfect catalyst for a coup. The City of Threads has sent an upstart here to seize control of Rakaha. The arrival of Renkot has everything all tangled up. He postures himself as some kind of silk visionary from the city, and he challenges the authority of the Overspinner who refused to relinquish control. Bad for the Overspinner, good for us. Speak with Renkot and feed his ambition. Help him against the Overspinner. Offer your services to Renkot against Grand Overspinner Anturix.
May your threads hold strong.
The entrenched. And
the Queen sees all. Do you have business here?
The entrenched. And now the other piece to this coup. I've been operating under Grand Overspinner Anturix's mandibles for a while now. She's entrenched in Rakaha, and thinks nothing can touch her at the top. She has already refused to submit to Renkot. Even she knows that if Renkot has the backing of the throne, then it is only a matter of time. Let us expedite her attempts to oust this upstart. See how quickly they turn on each other. Offer your services to Grand Overspinner Anturix against Renkot.
I will be watching.
fight well.